So that was the elephant. If you've performed the Carnival of the Animals before, you'll notice a key change from E flat major to D major. At the beginning, I start the excerpt up bow. Two reasons. This helps me sneak into the piano, but also gets rid of the double up at the beginning of the second line. At the end of the second line, we have a B flat tied with an A on an up bow. I take two bows for the tied B flat just to create a more organic crescendo, and then I re-articulate the open A. At 37, you may have seen me close my D. This is because in 38, we have a vertical accent over D. Sometimes the open string fights the accent and can be a little bit tricky. After that, I return back to first position proper, and then we kind of coast for the next line and a half. Even though it's simply written, we have to have some type of musical idea or some goal to achieve. For me, at the beginning of the fourth line, I try to aim for the second note to create some type of direction or musical direction before playing the descending scale at the last measure. You may have noticed already that we've seen two types of accents, the horizontal accent and the vertical accent. I play them exactly how they appear. For the horizontal accent, I think of a more sustained, playing through accent. For the vertical accent, I think more explosive, more direct into the string accent. It's important to let those accents come out. Even at measure 45, where we're at fortissimo, we have to understand that we still have accents all the way through to the end of the excerpt. That means you may have to bring measure 37 down so you can have a level at 45 where the accents still stand out. At 45, I play the first two measures all on the A string. This helps me keep my stroke consistent. So I play the C after the open A with 1. And then for D, C, B, C, I play 4, 2, 1, 2. One more time. There isn't a retake written in measures 46 and 47, but I'm so used to doing the retake, it just helps me feel comfortable. If you don't want to do the retake, that's perfectly okay. You'll still end up down bow where you need to be down bow, such as on the second beat of measure 47. At 47, we have a scale going from G all the way up to C sharp. Once again, it's pretty plainly written, so we have to have a little bit of musical direction. The safe bet is to go with the musical contour. In this case, the music goes up. So we're already fortissimo, but we have to have a little bit left over for the accents and for the pushing of the musical phrase. last line, we have a few options, or more than a few, but I'll show you the main options. From the C sharp, we can go back to the down to D string, or down to G string, and then half position. Exactly how it's written. We could also play first finger on the D string on our A, fourth finger. On the A string, we go back to 4-2-4, play A on the D string with 4, and then close D. Once again, it takes more skill to play an open string accented than to play a closed string accented. Think about when you're practicing bow strokes. It's always advisable to play on a closed note rather than an open note. One other option is a combination of the two fingerings. So 2 on C sharp still, 4, 1, 4, half position, 4, through your practice, you'll figure out a combination of bowings and fingerings that works best for you, but these are just my preference. Overall, you should strive to make the excerpt dance. For me, I imagine an elephant in a tutu.